in Notorious, you actually had some nudity.
Yes.
In the movie, and I mean, although you don't have as much nudity in Power,
it's enough nudity.
like
Trust me, it's enough nudity.
Some nudity in the show. Is this something you're comfortable with doing? You know, or is this something you want to continue doing, or is it kind of weird for you to be naked on set?
Notorious was a challenging role. Playing Little Kim required me to be very in touch with my sexuality. And I don't really look at it just as far as nudity. I look at it as being a character. And Little Kim is very sexy, she's free, and she's very comfortable in her body and her, you know, and all of that. She's willing to bear it all. So I think to play a role like Little Kim, you have to be okay with, you know, being sexual and being sexy. And that was not easy, I'm not gonna lie. It was challenging. But I feel like I accomplished what was authentic to the role. And as long as I'm telling the truth, I think it's good. So in the show, I mean, there is nudity, but I think that for me, it's about, does this drive the storyline of their relationship? Does it drive the storyline of how intimate or how passionate they are as a couple? I think the show has done a great job of using sex, violence, nudity. We do a great job of using it to propel the world of Power.
Not all the scenes, the nude scenes, are directly, you know, connected to your husband, because there's the whole kind of
in the car
between
scene
the driver,
with the driver.
And you
Yes,
know,
there's
a shower
some
scene and so forth.
You're right. There are scenes where Tasha is going a little crazy with the driver, and she's, you know this. Everybody calls that the, you know, it's the back seat of the truck scene. And I definitely feel like she's tantalizing the driver, you know, played by Sinqua Wall's Sean. Sean is vulnerable and he's young, and Tasha knows that her sexiness is going to get him all, you know, all messed up. So she uses sex as her form of power, and that's part of what the character is about. She's a little out there, but at the same time, it's a fun role. She's complex, she's sexy, she's manipulative, she's almost like Lady Macbeth in a way. She has so many pieces, you know, moving in a way that she needs them to move. So yes, there's a sexual aspect to that scene, but it's less about the nudity. That whole scene with the driver and me being in the back seat is more about control, and it's all about power.